So question number 3, two sides A, B and BC. So these are the two sides A, B and BC and median AM. This is the median AM. One triangle ABC are respectively equal to the sides PQ and QR. So basically this would be equal to this, and this side BC is equal to the side QR. Also, this median AM is equal to the median PN. Mr. Sarthak, are we clear to there? Mr. Sarthak?
Yes.
So what is the median?
It's the line which passes through the middle.
Of the opposite side. So therefore, if AM is a median, they are telling us that BM is equal to MC. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Similarly, when they are saying that PN is a median, what they have told is that this side is equal to this side. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now there are few things that you need to understand even before you start the question. See, BC is equal to QR. Do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
Now what you need to understand is, because BC and QR are equal to each other, therefore this part and this part, this part, this part, all these four parts would be equal to each other. Mr. Sarthak, do we agree to this or not?
Yes.
Anna? And another thing that they have told us is that AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR, okay, and AM is equal to PN. So this side is equal to PN. Mr. Sarthak, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Great. So now once we have this information, we can start. So the first thing that they are asking is prove that triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. Mr. Sarthak, how should I do it?
AM equals PN. It's given. And AB equals PQ, which is also given. And VM equals QM, which is also given.
So therefore, the triangles are congruent. And what is the rule that we are applying?
SSS.
SSS. Great. Okay. Now the second part that they are asking us, triangle ABC is congruent to PQR. ABC, whole of this ABC is congruent to this PQR. Yes, Mr. Sarthak, how should I prove this? Mr. Sarthak.
So BC equals QR.
See what I'll, yeah. See
Because
what I'll suggest, yeah. See what I'll suggest is that in the first part, once you have proved that these are congruent, just write a line that angle ABC is equal to PQR CPCT. Because then you will be able to use this in the second part. Have you understood what I said?
yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Yes, you can start.
Yes. So PQR and ABC are the same because we prove it in the earlier question, and then QR and BC are equal because PN and AM are bisecting.
See, BC and Q are equal because it is given. BC is equal to QR. It is given. They told us in the first line itself. Two sides AB and BC and median AM are respectively equal to sides. So AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR. They have told us in the beginning itself.
Yes, sir.
So BC is equal to QR, it is given. AB is equal to PQ, it is given. And what we have done is, we have proved that angle ABC is equal to angle PQR CPCT. Therefore, triangles are congruent.
Yes.
Siddharth. And what would be the reason?
SAS.
SAS. These triangles are congruent. The reason is SAS. Why SAS? Because this is a side. This is a side, and we are taking the included angle. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Question number 4. You were able to do?
No, sir.
Okay. Let us try to understand the question. B, E, and CF are two equal altitudes of triangle ABC. Okay. So I have a triangle ABC. And A, B, and CF. B, E, and CF, sorry. So B, E, and CF. These are the two altitudes. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt till here?
No, sir.
And what we are told is, see, now the information that we have is that BE is equal to CF. BE is perpendicular to AC. CF is perpendicular to AB. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt till here?
No, sir.
So using this one line, the one line that they have given us, we are able to generate this information. Any doubt till here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now let us understand the second line. Using RHS congruence rule, prove that triangle ABC is isosceles. Mr. Sarthak. So if triangle ABC is isosceles, then what will happen, Mr. Sarthak?
So, like which and so which sides are which sides are the same? Like I don't know which sides are the same ones.
What do you think? What is the obvious? Which are the obvious two sides? AB and AC. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So basically, we'll have to prove that AB is equal to AC. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
So if we can prove this, if we can prove that AB is equal to AC, then of course ABC is isosceles. Do you agree, Mr. Sarthak?
Yes, sir.
Now, to prove AB is equal to AC, what do you suggest we do? Any ideas?
Yes, sir. AB line AB equals AC.
Mm-hmm.
It's given, and angle C equals angle B. That's also given.
See, in questions like these, it always helps if you separate the two triangles. Have you understood what I've said?
Yes, sir.
Let's take the two triangles apart. Now look at them. What is the information that we have? Information that we have is that this is 90, this is 90. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Information that we have is that this side is equal to this side. Do we agree to this?
Yes, sir.
Information that we have is that this angle is equal to this angle. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, the two triangles are congruent. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
And if the two triangles are congruent, therefore, by CPCT, this side would be equal to this side.
Yes, sir.
And if the two sides are equal, we have proven this, and therefore the triangle is isosceles triangle. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Have you understood the approach?
Yes, sir. Understood.
See, in geometry, usually in complicated questions, see, this is what will happen. So, for example, there is another, let us take a random example. There is a triangle like this. And they are saying that prove that, uh, you know, uh, let me make this more complicated. What they are saying is that proof some question. I'm just taking a random example. So they will say that prove that triangle APB and triangle APB and triangle QBC are congruent. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now it becomes very difficult to see these triangles in the same figure. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
So it always helps that you separate the two triangles. So for example, I'll draw the two triangles separately. So I'll draw it like APB, APB and QBC, QBC. Do you see what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
So I've taken the two triangles apart and now I will study these two triangles. Have you understood the approach?
Yes, sir.
So usually these kind of questions will come maybe in class 9th. In class 9th. So in complicated questions, you can take the triangles apart and then you can study the two triangles and then you can come to the conclusion. Have you done question number 5?
No, sir.
Okay. Let us try to understand this. ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay. So another guideline when you are doing geometry is that draw a figure and keep putting all the information, all the relevant information on that figure. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt? Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
So ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay. So if ABC is isosceles, AB is equal to AC. This is given to us. Any doubt till here?
No, sir.
Draw AP perpendicular to BC. Okay. So this is a line that has to be drawn. Do we agree till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, once we have this information, show that angle B is equal to angle C. This is what we need to prove. Mr. Sarthak, can you prove this? Mr. Sarthak. Yeah. Mr. Sarthak, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what would be the first reason?
AC equals AB.
Shabash. And what would be the reason?
It's given.
Shabash. Second reason?
Angle B equals angle C.
अरे ये तो प्रूव करना है. Angle
Sir,
B is equal to angle C.
but it's an isosceles triangle. So.
अरे उसमें प्रूव करना है. I understand what you were saying. You are using the property of isosceles, but here we have to prove. I understand what you were saying. Have you understood what I have said?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पर हमें prove करना है. So how will you prove? There is lot of other information which is also given. Can you
Yes.
tell me the second thing?
Angle BAP equals angle PAC.
No, that is not given. Can you see the angles which are given to be equal?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Which two angles?
Angle BPA.
Yeah.
And
Shabash. Shabash. BPA is equal to angle CPA Both are 90 degree and it is given. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. Any other information which is given? Any doubt?
No, sir.
So would the two triangles be congruent?
Yes, sir.
Why?
So, so SAS.
Why SAS? सर SAS नहीं लगा सकते आप समझिए
RHS.
SAS नहीं लगा सकते आप क्यों क्योंकि इंक्लूडेड एंगल नहीं है बेटा आपको बात समझ आ रही है
Yes, sir.
if this angle and this angle was equal then you could have applied SAS but अभी है नहीं हमारे पास so we have a good see in most of the cases wherever you see right angle most of these cases wherever right angle is there you will find RHS to be working. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.
Now, once you have proved this, and now you can claim whatever you want. You can claim that angle ABP is equal to angle ACP, CPCT. You can claim that BP is equal to PC, again CPCT. You can claim that BAP is equal to angle CAP. You can claim all the three things. Mr. Sarthak, any doubt?
No, sir.